the reason I went into the hospital was because my psychiatrist is an advocate for and an expert in something called electroconvulsive therapy, which used to be called electroshock therapy, but they felt electroshock was not quite horrifying enough. They said, yes, electroshock is disturbing, but I feel like we're soft-selling the convulsions. Yes, the writhing. If we could underscore the writhing, make that the centerpiece, I feel like we could really weed out the sissies and the mama's boys. Electroconvulsive therapy, ECT, as it's always called now, it has a very bad branding problem. Even electroshock to electroconvulsive is at best a lateral move. And again, pop culture has ruined the reputation of this because of one movie, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, the most disturbing scene in the most disturbing movie. Jack Nicholson is held down by a dozen orderlies as they put electrodes up to his temples and mock execute him. He's writhing in pain. And I just have to tell you, it's not done like that anymore. It's not. They give you a general anesthesia and a muscle relaxer, and it's delightful. The anesthesiologist would say, now, Gary, count down from 10. And I never once got past N. And not the N in 9, the N in 10. Whenever I tell people that I take antidepressants, their biggest question is, what about the side effects? Aren't you concerned with the side effects? I always hear about the side effects. I read the side effects. The side effects of the drugs? Oh, those don't bother me at all. No. The only side effect that concerns me are the side effects of depression. One of the more troublesome side effects of depression is death. I'll take dry mouth. Over death. I can sip water, chew gum, go like this every once in a while. I know of only one Jew who's overcome death. They call it suicide, but I feel like that word is incomplete. I think they should call it death from depression, not suicide. So I'll take any of the side effects. Hair loss, dizziness, blurred vision, muscle aches, joint aches, diarrhea. Of course. Diarrhea is so much more productive than depression. I can get out of bed with diarrhea. What about impotence? Impotence? Oh yeah, I was having so much sex in the fetal position. Yes, give me impotence. What do you mean, more impotence? Yes, I will take diarrhea and impotence simultaneously. If I can smile at a sunset, I will stand there in my soiled underwear and flaccidly grin ear to ear. Thank you very much. Nice to be here. I was exercising today, and there was a man on the machine next to me listening to a Discman. Today. This happened today. I didn't recognize it initially. They're much bigger than you remember. Much bigger. I thought he was listening to a pizza. Huge. And don't get me wrong, I had a Discman. This is how long ago I got my Discman. I paid $188 for my Discman. $188. I could go over to Rite Aid right now with $188 and bring back a Discman for everyone in this room. In fact, if you'll go ahead and reach under your seats. For $188, though, it came loaded.
load all the best features. All the bass boost, you betcha. You bet it had bass boost. If at any time you thought to yourself, is that all the bass? Boost. Oh, false alarm, everyone. Plenty more bass where that bass came from. Had anti-shock, indispensable. Get the anti-shock, because if you were strong enough to jog while carrying this manhole cover, this Olympic discus, then the disc would not skip for the minute the batteries lasted while in anti-shock mode. It was pivotal. The sweetest feature on the Discman, though, the must-get, beg, borrow, and steal, my friends, but get the shuffle. Get the shuffle. You do not know what in the Sam Hill is coming up next when you hit shuffle on a disc. Every time a song ends, cliffhanger. Which one of these songs is going to pop up next? Which one of these 10 songs? If it's Rocket Man again, I will lose my mind. And it's Rocket Man! Oh my Lord, what are the chances? What are the chances? 10%. 10%.
I played hockey when I was a child. Do you like me now? I did. I really wanted to figure skate. But then I knew myself, that I knew I would not be able to handle the scrutiny. And I realized that figure skating, as brutal as hockey is, figure skating is much more brutal, barbaric even. They make the woman finish skating after she's fallen. Lowest point in your life? Keep dancing, sweetie. Yeah, try another Lutz. They should race the Zamboni out there, scoop her up and whisk her off into a private room where they give her a carton of Marlboros and a pillow to scream into. She's not gonna win. It's over. You never see a woman on the gold medal stand with slush running down her thigh. Split lip and a bloody nose. Let her start to regroup. Instead, they make her finish skating, give her scores. We know the scores. And then they interview her. Don't even give her time to recombobulate. She's apologetic. I'm sorry I'm late. I was just digging out from under an avalanche of broken dreams. Hi, Mom. Hi. Thanks for turning a carefree hobby into a joyless prison. I've never tasted a brownie. Christina, why do you think you fell? Maybe because it was so slippery? Yeah, it was like a sheet of ice out there. They ought to do something about that. Maybe throw down some rock salt. What's next for you, Christina? What's next? I'm gonna see if I can trade in this bronze medal for my childhood. I call them recession busters. Little ways that I save money, and I'm perfectly willing to share them with you because you're sharing your Thursday evening with me, and I appreciate that. So, yeah, all right, first of all, anything you can fit on the rack underneath the grocery cart is free. As long as you can maintain eye contact with the cashier throughout the transaction. I dangle my keys. Woo! Woo! Is it hot? Is it hot? Do you need my Price Club card up here? Do you want to just do it up here? There's not a 12-pack of Bounty under there, nor Mentos and Rolos shoved down the middle of each roll. No, absolutely not. I'm no criminal. I didn't want to play the footballs, the hockeys, the contact sports. That was not for me. I fell in love with basketball almost immediately because basketball just fits my personality. It still does. Basketball is the only sport you can practice by yourself. I spent a lot of time practicing basketball by myself. And basketball also fits me because it's the only sport where if somebody so much as slaps you on the wrist, they stop the game. Stop the game, separate everyone, and let you make 2 easy shots while everyone else is forced to watch quietly. As if to say, think about what you did.